Hi, welcome to the Monique Step Show, where we're always taking it one step at a time. Get ready for this great episode, so sit back, relax, and enjoy these words of encouragement, empowerment, love, and healing.
From the real original people that had soul on the planet. So when that grid shut down, they gonna shut down. They gonna react to us because they can't touch the original people that's part of the grid of this earth, the real original grid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the artificial grid. That's what they talking about when they talking about it's gonna shut down. That's why they keep talking about how, you know what I'm saying, the internet and all this stuff is you know what I'm saying, gonna go out, it's gonna be a blackout and all this kind of stuff. That's the artificial, all this stuff is artificial. The internet, the Wi-Fi and all this kind of stuff that's going on that we have right here. That's it's artificial. All this shit is artificial. We actually we people with souls actually have the true Ethernet. We have our own. That's why they say, you know what I'm saying, when they artificial shut down, ours is gonna cut all the way on. That's why we able to do stuff that they show us in movies, but we don't believe it because they make us think these is just movies, this is fantasy, sci-fi. That's just entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But all the while, they, you know what I'm saying, they show us what we have, but they take it from us because they envy us of what we have, but they don't want us to know. So that right there is, you know what I'm saying, is the awakening of the real original giants, or the real ones. That's what they're afraid of because we find out that they did so much to us to keep us from our true original source, our power, that they are afraid that we're going to return that energy that they did to us and to our lineages, to our ancestors. But we ain't going to have to do that because they're going to destroy themselves. The planet is going to destroy them. They're not going to be able to live on this planet for so long, and it's starting right now. We seeing it on our very eyes. It's the reason why Trump is doing what he's doing. Like, it's like, um, even the evil and the negative that we see is a part of the plan. It's a part of our plan. It's a part of our evolution process. It's a part of it. So we can't go against it. You got to stop the resistance and just flow. Let things happen. Let it go. Like that's what we talking about in my podcast. Let this shit go. If it's gone, they want to take the EBT, take it away. We've been saying for a long time that we have to snatch away from it. We're going to have to, you know what I'm saying, get off the tit, wean yourself off. Because it's going to be a time where they going to, you know what I'm saying, they're going to snatch the motherfucking chair away from under your ass when you trying to sit down. So we've been told to be prepared for stuff like this, and now, you know what I'm saying, that shit happen for real, now you want to be all upset. And I mean, you know what I'm saying, I understand people have to have it to you know what I'm saying, to feed their families, but it was not designed for us to be dependent on it. It was not designed for us to be like, oh, with this, well, at least we know we're gonna always have our food stamps. No, no, no. They been said it. You didn't want to listen, and it kept getting good to you. And then you kept holding on to, now all of a sudden somebody pulled the chair away from under you while you try to sit down. No, no. It was very strategic too, because you know how black folks say, you know how we are. Oh, yeah, we're gonna save these food stamps, gonna use this much, and then we're gonna, cause we got Thanksgiving coming up, and then that's crazy because why would you celebrate the colonizers' holiday when actually Thanksgiving was not giving thanks and sitting at the dinner table together with people and stuff? That's not even that. They slaughtered our ancestors. They killed them. They couldn't even sit at the table. Matter of fact, if they were sitting at the table, they was on the plates. Because they was cannibals and they ate people. They ate our ancestors. They used their skin as clothes. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's so crazy oxymoron that we just accept any and everything. Getting prepared for Thanksgiving and don't even realize what the real meaning of the Thanksgiving was. Them taking over our land and killing us and celebrating it. Mocking us. Look at the turkey and look at the chief Indian. You see where the turkey had his feathers? You see the turkey have his feathers? How they draw him out? And look at the chief Indian headdress. They mocked our people. They mocked our people. They raped our people. They killed them. They took over their land. Took over. We was trying to help and teach them stuff, but they turned around and steal from us and kill. It's crazy. It's a massacre. Thanksgiving was a massacre. Bloodshed of our people, our ancestors. But we can't wait to go and run up in their stores and go get their turkeys and stuff and be cooking up a storm. And then I remember using the excuse, well, I know it's about where it came from, but I'm gonna change the narrative and just be like, well, I'm just going to enjoy the family gathering and the food. That's how I'm gonna look at it. I'm not really celebrating Thanksgiving. I'm just gonna look at it as a family gathering. Like, nah. And you do it on a collective day. Everybody on that same collective day, they still stealing your energy. No matter how you look at it, they still gonna steal your energy because everybody doing it as a collective on that same day. That's a lot of energy. That's why when you go off the program, you know what I'm saying, it confuses them. Doing stuff randomly, don't do it, you know what I'm saying, when they expect it. That's why they gave us holidays. To know when to draw energy from you. Oh, she gonna celebrate her birthday. We gonna do this. We gonna do this to her. We gonna set her up. Or they gonna celebrate Easter. They gonna celebrate Christmas on this day. So we gonna use their energy to keep them entrapped over here to do this. It's crazy. It's wild. It's another rabbit hole we dropped off into, but it's the truth. If you don't want to hear the truth, don't come around me. As I wake up, I'm going to talk about it and keep on, you know what I'm saying, just keep on speaking my truth. Stuff come to me in dreams, and then you see other people start talking around. It's like, it confirms a lot of stuff, and it's like, well, we coming online. I've been saying that since 2016. I still got my picture. We coming online. The ancestors said we coming online. Just wait. Just watch. It's going to be things changing. And because we going to be coming online. I'm like, coming online? It sounds like we Wi-Fi internet. And knowing that we are on Wi-Fi internet. We conduct energy. All this energy inside of us, as we are copper beings, and copper what? Conducts energy. We are copper beings. They try to call us black, and black represents dead or death. They try to say we dead. They didn't even count us 100% person and call us 3/4 of a person. Man, what? This is so crazy. All of this stuff that's been in our face. Then how to teach a Negro to be a Christian? What? If that's just so crazy. Like, see how people still sit up in the church and didn't call themselves Christians when that shit, they tell you in your face that this shit has been taught. It's been taught to you to be a Christian. So if I slap the fuck at you and your old grandma, turn the other fucking cheek, okay? And keep praying. That's what they literally said in their Bible. Turn the other cheek and obey your master. For God is a jealous God. What? Do we not understand? Do we not see this? It's been in our faces for a long time. Then they try to tell you don't question God. Take your mind. Look. What? Then they tell us God is on the outside. No. Tell me, oh, we live in the last days. God is coming. Jesus is coming. Man, he ain't came yet. And y'all still can't show me bones of Jesus Christ, but you could go and show me bones of the pharaohs and shit. Y'all can find all of this. Bones of Moses, but I ain't found no bones of Jesus or none of that. Why y'all can't do that? Because all this shit is a fucking lie. That's what made me think, like, these people that they say they went to Africa and they over here by pyramids and stuff. I'm like, damn, where do they take them? Then you gotta notice that when you get on a plane, you don't know where you're going. You don't see yourself like when you're in a car and you can see direction of the streets and move. You in a plane and they can just fly. They could be flying in circles and then land somewhere. Just to say, oh yeah, this is it. We in Africa, man. Wow, it's the land of the motherland, and oh, this is so good. And it feels like it's Africa. And come to find out, you ain't going nowhere but around the corner to an island that they made up. They done stole the real original artifacts. Me and you was out there in Sedona, Arizona. After, what's that called? The Grand Canyon. They done took all the stuff and moved it over to some fake little island and stuff. Cause they can't build real pyramids and shit. They done found out they made these machines to take stuff, the original artifacts, and move it over to this little island close to the out there on the west coast. So they didn't have to travel far. That's crazy. I was like, man, this is so wild. And then what they was showing, like, back in the days on the camera, it was just movies, making movies out of stuff. I said, this is so wild. We just sit there and believe anything. We had the land, they came with Bibles. They told us to close our eyes to pray, and they walked off. They walked off and stole our land and gave us fucking Bibles to teach us how to be a fucking Christian. Love your master. Turn the other cheek. We gonna slap and rape grandma and auntie them. But turn the other cheek, okay? You got to forgive them and turn the other cheek. Hey, man, look here. I said, I must have been part of the Haitian Revolution or something, because, oh, no. You fucking touch my grandma, my mama or somebody. I'm getting all my machetes. I'm chopping heads off. That's fun. I remember them dreams. That's why, man, what? Ooh, I miss my machete I had in California. Had that jagged junk. I forgot one of them blades. The name of the blade, it was a name, kind of like a brand name. I bought that junk. Hey, what? Don't play no games. I'm gonna give me another one too. I'm gonna get the old goon joint. Get that old goon joint. I want two of them this time. I want both of them. Hold both of them. When I cut that my head off, and it's my head, I'm cutting you off. Out of her. Don't play no games with no lames. I ain't play no games. Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, man. It's just, I don't know. I just went on a tangent. I just had to say what I had to say because it's wild, though. Got to learn, be able to be receptive to the truth. It's like knowing what they told us is a lie. So whatever they tell us, I try to think of the opposite. You know, in my mind, I try to pick up on the real meaning of what it is that I need to know because I don't trust motherfuckers no more. Especially the ones that's been trying to trick us all the time. That girl ballerina ain't a ballerina phone. Ooh, I gotta give me some more some more black sea oil, some chlorophyll.
Mm-hmm.
I need to order me some.
Okay.
I'm getting cold in here though. Ta-da! Watch me now. Hey, ta-da! The Monique Steph Show, where we always taking it what? One